News Internet provided by SWKO Wireless Internet. Covering the High Plains with news, weather, and information. From TV 23 Studios in Sublette. This is High Plains Today.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to this special edition of High Plains Today. This is going to be a rodeo, I'm telling you right now. I am joined in studio. They are the Tyrone Hydrocats. They are the Southwest Regional Champions, first Lego League. Tournament was just held here, on Saturday, a couple Saturdays ago. And they took home the big trophy. Now, they took home one trophy, and they took home another big trophy. And they have their robot named Thor here. This is the whole team. They are here for one reason. They're trying to raise some money. They, since winning the tournament at the Mid-America Air Museum in Liberal, you guys are on your way to Houston to the national tournament, right? Yes. All right, I'm going to ask Brooklyn right here because she's afraid of this microphone. But get up here, young lady. All right, so you guys have a raffle going on, and you're selling tickets, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Tell me a little. All right, get up here because you don't. You're getting this young lady. There's pork involved in this raffle, and she's donating her favorite pig to this whole deal, right?
Right.
All right. Tell him your name.
Cameron.
Cameron. Do you have a last name, Cameron?
Adams.
All right. Thank you, Cameron. All right. So you're donating part of the raffle is your pig. Okay. So tell me a little bit about the tickets for this deal.
One for $5.
Okay. Is there a deal if I buy more?
Yeah.
We're going over here. We're going over here, and we're going to talk to. Give us your name.
Addison Williams.
Addison. Okay, so there's a deal on these tickets, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the 1 for $5, or there's the 5 for $20.
All right. So, and this is all to help you guys raise money to get to Houston, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Come on in here, because this is you. Now, give them your name.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Bell.
Thank you. Jackson, you are one of the older members on the team, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What grade are you in?
8th.
Okay. So you've been doing this since you were in 4th grade?
Yes.
All right. So you're one of the founders. Well, not one of the founders, but you're one of the elder members right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So 8th grade, is that as old as you can be on these first Lego League?
Yes, last year.
So, okay. Because you've got over here. All right. You got to move out of the way. Get in here, youngin'. Give us your name.
Kobe Williams.
All right, Kobe. You and Jackson you're with Jackson. You're like a lifetime member of this deal, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And you're 8th grade too.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so this is your last year doing this?
Yes, sir.
In this league?
In this league, yeah.
Okay, are you going to move on?
I might be able to.
Both of you, maybe? He's not committing a lot over there, is he? Okay, so let me ask. All right, so I'm going to come up here. Give us your name.
Dakota Kane.
Dakota Kane. All right, so in this deal, what was your main job, Dakota?
Building the robot.
Building the robot. All right, and this is the robot. This is Thor because
The hammer on it.
there's a hammer. This is the hammer. This is Thor's hammer. Now, okay, and you are?
Caden Adams.
Caden. All right, are you related to somebody here?
Cameron.
Back here? Okay, all right. What was your job in this deal?
I helped him build the robot.
You did? Okay, so you two are the main mechanics?
Yeah.
So if something goes wrong, something flies off, it's on you guys?
Yeah.
The rest of the team's going, would you two fix this, please? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, yeah. Come here, Trouble. All right, give us your name.
Connor Witt.
Connor, what is your main objective in this deal?
Well, we built a greenhouse, and I helped build that.
Okay. What did you do? And was that part of the robot thing?
No, it was
Well, we're talking about the robot, buddy. Tell me about the robot.
Well, I didn't really help build it.
Okay, but you were on the team.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go back over there and stand. Get over here, young lady. Now, you, give us your name.
Kendall Humphreys.
Kendall, you are new to this deal, right?
Yes.
This is your first year because
My friend.
right
brought
here,
me.
you made her, didn't you?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so who wants to tell me a little bit about Thor and what he does? You two, the architects of this whole deal?
Sure.
All right. Tell me a little bit about Thor.
Yeah, well, it's a box structure, which is...
There goes the trophies. Good thing they're made out of Legos.
It's this right here. This is the box structure. We built the first attachment we built.
Okay, so it's a
was-
box structure because, can you see which camera you want, Brian? Because it's kind of like a box, right?
Yeah.
See how I picked up on that? Surprised you, didn't it? All right. Okay, so what else we got going here?
We got 2 motors that move the wheels. We got a little motor to move the attachment, and we got another little motor to move the claw. And we
Oh,
got-
this is the claw, and this is the hammer.
Yes.
It's like a claw hammer. Okay. All right. What else we got on this, bub? So, what is this deal up here on top?
The brains of the whole
That's
thing.
the brains. All right. So, okay. So the brains are up here. What do we got out of here? This looks like a hay fork. What is this?
It picks a pipe up and then puts one down.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's kind of like a little. All right. All right. So now, who's in charge of programming this baby?
Those 2 over there.
Which 2? All right. Tell me about. Okay, because you guys use. Now, here you got to hit the button because I'm technology impaired.
Do I put in the password?
Sure.
Okay.
We're not going to surf the internet or anything, but okay. So you guys use this iPad, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it has, I don't know, where you want this? It's got a whole bunch of stuff on it, and the iPad does what?
It programs the robot to.
Okay. So you program it how? I mean, as far as go 2 inches, turn left, or what's it do?
It goes on rotations.
It goes on what?
Rotations.
Are the tires? As to how many rotations or what?
Yeah, like every 7 inches.
Ah, okay. So are you sure you didn't help program this?
Yeah. We did last year.
Oh, okay. All right. So you guys, now you 2 are the brains of programming this thing?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of. Get up here. Get up here. Look.
Me and him, the other older kid, we kind of help
Jackson?
them because it's our last year to learn how to program,
Okay.
so they can be able to do it next year.
All right. So when you program this in, now does everybody, because you had a practice table for that. What are you doing back here? What? Do you have a practice table or something or a course that you lay out for this?
Yeah.
Okay. What does it look like?
It's
Kind of like a little map thing?
yeah,
or-
it's like
okay.
a mat and it has a bunch of different objectives that you have to complete on it.
Okay. So when you do that, then are you actually putting in like little, what'd you call them? Rotations?
Yeah.
All right. So you put in the rotations in the iPad?
Yes.
All right. So then you guys put in how many rotations it's going to go?
Yes.
And then you tell it turn left, turn right? Up, down, hit it with a hammer,
Yes.
pick it up with the claw?
Yeah.
All right. So what's your job with the robot, youngin?
Is programming and
You're helping
run-
program too?
Yes.
I'm afraid to ask you what part you have. Or are
Well-
you just here to carry the trophy?
No.
We reset the table.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you talk about reset the table, what do you do?
After the robot gets done doing the objectives,
Yes?
and it messes it all up, we put it back together.
Okay, because when it gets done hammering or clawing or picking up or whatever,
Yeah.
you have to go back and put stuff in the right spot.
Yes.
Okay. And then you guys get judged on how well the robot does?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and you get points, and that's how you ended up with these 2 trophies.
Yes.
Okay. But now there's some other stuff that's involved too, besides just running the robot around a course, right? What else you got involved in this?
The project and the core values.
Okay, what's the project?
We made a greenhouse, 3.
Okay, yeah, Shorty over here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then core values, who was in charge of the core values? Oh, you guys did the core values too. What are the core values?
There's a lot of
Don't
them.
be afraid. You get up here and tell these people what the core values are.
There's a lot.
Okay, well, give me 1 or 2.
We have fun and we are a team or 2.
Okay, what else?
We
Those
just
are obvious. I know you guys had fun.
With others.
Share your experience with others. Okay.
We display gracious professionalism and cooperation in everything we do.
Okay, so nobody's getting mad and stomping off.
Yeah.
If that happens, out of here. Your coaches, because you have 3 advisors, right? You have Mrs. Ramey Wetzbarger and Mr. Donovan Smith. They're your two main ones, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, but your superintendent, Mr. Bell, he kind of helps out too a little bit.
He buys the food.
He buys the food. Is that the only reason you bring him?
Yeah.
Okay. He's the one with the wallet.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now, the big thing is, though, these kids need some help getting to Houston. All right. The Nationals are April 20th, 21st, and 22nd, correct? 18, 19, and 20, okay? We're going to April 18, 19, and 20. Now, they're trying to raise, what, $7,000? Because they got to get to Houston. We got to put them in a room somewhere. We can't put them in tents. And we got to feed them. They're growing kids. Look at these. These guys are big. They're going to eat a lot. So we got to help these kids get to Houston. So now how can they find raffle tickets? Where can they get raffle tickets? Anybody know?
They can call the school, or they could find one of us, I guess.
Okay. Can they go on your Facebook page and find the school?
Yes.
All right. Tyrone Public Schools?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Tickets are $5 each, or you can get 5 for $20. Is that right? Did I get that right? All right. Did I get that right? All right. What are we giving? Okay. So besides, though, we got about 30 seconds left. We're giving away a quarter of a beef, correct?
Correct.
Okay. What else are we giving away? We're giving away your pig.
Yep.
All right. And what else are we giving away?
A grill.
A grill. So you can sign up. You can buy tickets. You can get all of this stuff. Get a hold of these kids at Tyrone Schools. It's easy. They're in the book. They're on Facebook. Find them. Find them on the internet. Help these kids get to Houston. They're trying to raise $7,000. They're out there selling tickets, so buy a bunch, all right? You guys, thanks for coming by today.
Thank you.
This was fun. All right, then, when you get back from Houston, I want to know how you did. All right? Promise?
Promise.
All right. I don't know. All right. Thanks. We'll be back more right after this.
You're watching High Plains Today on TV 23 with host Chris Jewell. TV 23's internet service and 4G live streaming provided by United Wireless. Coverage you deserve. Service you expect. United Wireless.
Hi, I'm Nick Baumgartner, owner of Midwest Barter Exchange.
So what is barter anyway?
Midwest Barter helps you trade what you have for what you really need. You can use Midwest barter dollars to purchase hundreds of products for your business or personal use without the use of cash. You can even trade for TV advertising right here on KDGL TV 23. Find out more at our website or call 785-383-4965.
The skills you can develop in the Army National Guard can give you an edge in the high-tech job market of tomorrow. The Guard offers career training to take advantage of your interests in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Gain practical experience with emerging technology and equipment that you can transfer to an exciting new field. Get a head start on your career while serving part-time and earning money to pay for college. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn about all of the STEM career opportunities available to you in the Army National Guard.
When you have credit card debt, the debt suckers, high rate and high pay, never leave you alone.
Debt is really sucking the life out of them.
Yes, they look like that, warmed over.
He's picking up the phone, probably calling his uncle to borrow money.
Thank you for calling Consolidated Credit.
Oh, no, not Consolidated Credit.
With one call, they can lower their credit card rates.
And consolidate their bills into one low payment.
They'll pay off their debt in no time. Put down the phone.
Put down the phone. Order a pizza.
With extra red sauce. That Consolidated Credit makes it too quick and easy to get rid of us.
Thanks to Consolidated Credit, there can be life after that.
Call Consolidated Credit now and get your life back.
Because debt sucks.
Call 1-800-357-5733. 800-357-5733. That's 800-357-5733. Call now.
Are you getting the most out of your Medicare plan? Are you sure? Many people with Medicare are eligible for plans that include extra benefits in addition to those found in original Medicare. Benefits like dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free with no obligation to enroll. In addition to hospital and medical coverage, At no extra cost, you could also get coverage for prescription drugs, dental, hearing, vision, and more. In many areas, plans with benefits are available with $0 copays for many services, $0 monthly premiums, or $0 deductibles. That's hospital, medical, prescription drug, dental coverage, and more included in one plan with premiums that may be as low as $0 a month. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free and there's no obligation to enroll.
Call 1-800-521-3583. That's 1-800-521-3583.
Welcome back to this special edition of High Plains Today. That first interview was a hot mess, wasn't it? All right. Anyway, I am joined in the studio now by Mr. Michael Stewart. He is the Scout Executive and the CEO, Santa Fe Trail Council, Boy Scouts of America. Good to see you today.
Well, Chris, it's great seeing you. Thank you.
How you been?
Doing well.
I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, and as you noticed, we have a new centerpiece in the KDGL TV 23 studios. No, not really. This is just one of the 50-plus pieces of art that you guys have in your new headquarter building in Garden City, right?
We do, yeah, the West Scout Service Center.
Yeah, and it's and your new building. Where's it located? It's on Fulton.
Fulton, yes, it is.
Yeah. And now let's talk a little bit about this because now we've had several of these pieces on before, but Michael brought this one. It's a dream catcher, and this baby is made completely corrugated cardboard, right?
It is.
It's old. Actually, you want to know what it's made of? It's made out of old Pizza Hut boxes. Pizza Hut pizza boxes, right?
Yep, and the pizza was good.
Yeah. Because, okay, so this is by Jesse Montez, right?
Yes.
Okay, and Jesse has since passed away, but he used to live in Dodge City.
Well, yes, that's where he used to live.
Yeah, and he was one of the custodians at Dodge City High School.
Yes.
And he would, after the weekends, a lot of the students would bring in their old Pizza Hut boxes, and he started making all this art.
He did. He needed it for materials, and so he's really the first one that was recorded to have created this genre of what's called folk art when it's recycled cardboard.
And now, I'm not kidding you. Even the feathers hanging here on the dream catcher, this is complete cardboard. I'm just saying, okay? Because if you look at this, all of this, I don't know if Brian can get us a really tight picture of this or not, but all this is corrugated, and you can see the corrugations, and even in, you can see how different sizes of corrugation in different ways that it's moving. That's what creates the scene, right?
It does.
And now you have 53 pieces?
We have 53 pieces. Originally, the West family had given us the majority of them.
Right.
And we got some pieces in recently. This was one of them from another collector. And their intent is really to just share the real genius of Jesse Montez and how he did that with cardboard.
These feathers are cardboard, people. This little thing that looks like leather, cardboard. They're all cardboard. And it's really kind of amazing. All of this stuff is amazing. And you've got everything. You have a giant pocket watch.
We do.
The stem even has the vertical lines on it. Oh, let me get out of the way, Brian. I'm ruining your shot. Brian's trying to let people see what this is.
And we have an Indian war canoe. We have a number of portraits, a number of unusual pieces that he created. Everything he did, he created one single piece. And so he didn't go back and duplicate it in any way. He actually made less than 500 pieces. And we currently are the largest single collector of his artwork. And it's here in western Kansas. We have a gallery within the office for you to come enjoy.
That's the cool part of the whole deal. Mm-hmm. They can stop by the Scouting Santa Fe Trail Council headquarters, go on in, 9 to 5 p.m.?
You do. There's no charge for it. It's just a gift from the families to be able to share with the people of western Kansas.
And you can go in and take a look at all this stuff.
You can.
And you're going to be like me, and you're going, that's not cardboard. But then when you see it up close, you're going to go, that's cardboard.
It is.
And it's all painted, and you're going to go, how did this guy think to make all this artwork out of cardboard?
And what's unusual to get the kind of dimension that you see here is he cut the cardboard on the edge at various angles. So that's how you get a lot of the shapes and the appearance when the light strikes it. And he painted all of this as well. One of the things about Mr. Montez was he was not a trained artist. He essentially created this genre and has been very successful at it.
Well, it's all cardboard, people, trust me.
And a number of his pieces are actually in galleries in New York, Los Angeles, Seattle,
really?
Denver. Of course, there's a number of galleries here in Kansas that have a few pieces, but somehow we've ended up being the largest collection.
You got a bunch.
So we do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you have the West family in Garden City had a whole bunch of this.
They did.
And they were keeping it, and they decided, nope, let's let people see it. And they loaned it to you guys, and so...
Well, the Boy Scouts actually own it. They gave ownership to our governing board, and so we actually possess it to permanently keep it on display.
Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Dwayne West, Garden City, thank you very much for that. All right, now, we've got about 4 or 5 minutes left. Let's talk a little bit about, though, you got some other stuff going. Besides, you can go see this 9 to 5 every Monday through Friday. You can just go in, say, I would like to see the cardboard art, and you'll be more than let them see it, won't you?
Yes, we will.
All right. Now, you got some other big news, though. Mm-hmm. This is kind of big.
It's really different for us. But we're prepared to handle
all right, so tell us what the Boy Scouts have going on now. I mean, because this is kind of groundbreaking, I think.
I mean, we've decided to, mainly because of the request of a lot of our, what we call millennial families that are really looking to engage their children in scouting. And so we have a lot of our boys that come from those families. But a lot of those families say, well, you know, we'd like for our daughter to be able to enjoy the same thing that our sons do. And so now we're going to have a program that's called Serving the Whole Family. And so mom and dad, as well as son and daughter, get in the car, and they go and do scouting all in one night. So the program has now been opened up for Cub Scouts. And so girls can come in and earn all of the Cub Scout awards. And then in February of 2019, we're actually going to start enrolling 11-year-olds in scout troops throughout the area to where they can actually enjoy the benefits of the scouting program that we call Boy Scouting. And so girls one day will be an Eagle Scout that will be wearing that badge.
I was going to ask, because they can get all the same merit badges and earn all the same awards that boys can, right?
They can. And you know, sometimes people say, well, is this co-ed? And well, no, it's going to be single-gender troops headed up by single-gender scoutmaster. And so the program will be linked together with a common troop. So you'll actually find in some of our churches or schools or service clubs where we have Boy Scout troops that there are committees there that run those programs. It's just that we'll have separate boy troops and separate girl troops, all linked to the same committee.
Okay. All right. So now the other thing is, though, now girls will be able to. This isn't going to be. You're not going to say, no, girls, you can't do this. You can't go out and get dirty. They can do the same things as the. I mean, they'll still have the shooting merit badges.
They'll be able to do all of
those things, right?
Shooting sports programs, our ATV programs. They'll be able to go to Spanish Peak Scout Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
As well as Mandan Scout Camp and utilize the activity areas there. You know, the biggest part that we're focusing on, particularly for families, is positive character development. A lot of times people say, Michael, why are the Boy Scouts doing this nationally? Because parents want positive character development for their kids.
Well, that's what the Boy Scouts are kind of all about.
And we do. We do it in a fun setting with outdoor adventures and activities, and that's what draws them to that point. And, you know, recently they've done some studies, particularly for those girls that have joined, and we find that brothers are coming back.
Yeah.
Because their sister has joined. And so kind of the reverse is occurring for us.
It's kind of like, I can do anything better than you can, right?
That's
the old
correct.
song?
That is correct.
Okay. All right. We got about 30 seconds left. So, but yeah, this allows the Boy Scouts to open up to a broader base. Then.
We do. We do.
And you can, and let the whole family pretty much get involved,
yes.
you know?
Yeah. So we'll take boys and girls, kindergarten through the 12th grade. And actually, we've been having girls in our high school program since 1972.
Oh,
it's just the lower ages, we haven't done that. So now we're doing all those ages.
That's neat. This is really a neat deal. Okay, so you want any more information on this, you can get a hold of Michael. Santa Fe Trail Council, Garden City, but you guys serve like all of Southwest
The 19
Kansas, right?
counties of Western.
Okay. Michael, good to see you today.
Good seeing you. Thank you.
All right, stick around. We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Nick Baumgartner, owner of Midwest Barter Exchange.
So what is barter anyway? When we were kids, things were much simpler. Trading one thing for another was something we did at school on a daily basis. As a kid, you didn't have the cash resources to get things you wanted, but you still managed through barter. In today's economy, not every business has the cash required to grow effectively. Prospecting is difficult and time-consuming, leading you to believe things like, I don't have cash to entertain my clients and prospects. There is no money for marketing and advertising, or fixing my work truck, for a new website, social media, printing cards and brochures, mass mailers, accounting, taxes, bookkeeping, consultants, PC repair, dental, radio, TV, legal, alarm system, catering, mechanical, parking, office equipment repair, electricians, networking, medical bills, website, graphic designers, PCs, iPhones, Macs, headshot, plumbing, mechanics, signage, sales training, landscaping, surveillance cameras, leaking roof, and the list goes on. Realizing that running a business can be expensive, many owners and managers have tried to exchange their goods and services for something that they need. Sometimes it works out well. But focusing on trying to make a direct trade is not the best use of your time. Barter exchange takes that struggle away and allows your business to utilize trade in the form of a one-to-many scenario, as opposed to trading directly with another business. We act as a brokerage and marketing firm for companies to grow their business. We can help match businesses to each other with the best fit possible, even if it doesn't mean trading directly with each other. Okay, but how do we keep track of our trade dollars? You can also consider us like a bank, but instead of using cash currency, we utilize barter exchange dollars.
At Midwest Barter, better barter means better business for all of us. You can use Midwest Barter dollars to purchase hundreds of products for your business or personal use without the use of cash. You can even trade for TV advertising right here on KDGL TV 23.
All right, thanks for joining us on this special edition of High Plains today. You know what? Get a hold of Turpin School District in Oklahoma, that's in the Panhandle, and get some tickets bought for that raffle. And you're looking for something to do, hey, girls can be in Boy Scouts now, and you can also go by the headquarters there on Fulton Street in Garden City, and you can look at the Jesse Montez artwork. It's fascinating. I'm just saying. All right, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you back here next time.
Keep up to date with the latest information from TV 23 on our Facebook page, KDGL TV.
What if everything worked like those other guys?
Welcome to Awesome Burgers. If you would like to place an order, press 1. Please hold. You will be connected to the next available drive-thru attendant. Please place your order.
Yeah, I'll get it.
For Awesome Burger, press 1. For orange soda, press 7. For fries, press 15. For tomatoes, press 2. For you have pressed an incorrect button. Please hold. Welcome to Awesome Burgers. If you would like to place an order...
At Pioneer Communications, you can talk to a real person ready to help. Call today for service you can rely on.
Are you a Kansas college student considering a career in broadcasting? Well, listen up. If in the fall you'll be entering your junior or senior year at a Kansas four-year college or your sophomore year at a Kansas two-year college and are enrolled in a broadcast program, you may qualify for a scholarship from the Kansas Association of Broadcasters. Application deadlines May 1st. For details, go to kab.net and click on Student Services. Sponsored by the member stations of the Kansas Association of Broadcasters.
Hi, I'm Nick Baumgartner, owner of Midwest Barter Exchange.
So what is barter anyway?
Midwest Barter helps you trade what you have for what you really need. You can use Midwest Barter dollars to purchase hundreds of products for your business or personal use without the use of cash. You can even trade for TV advertising right here on KDGL TV 23. Find out more on our website or call 785-383-4965.
When you have credit card debt, the debt suckers, high rate and high pay, never leave you alone.
Debt is really sucking the life out of them. He's picking up the phone.
Oh, no, not consolidated credit.
With one call, they can lower their credit card rates.
And consolidate their bills into one low payment.
They'll pay off their debt in no time.
Call Consolidated Credit now.
Because debt sucks.
Call 1-800-380-8565. That's 800-380-8565. Call now.
Portions of TV23's internet provided by SWKO Wireless Internet. Covering the High Plains with news, weather, and information.